Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Some games, for example, Spider-Man 2 had a ton of different modes. And it kind of confused me because there were 3, all right? One mode said it was going to use absolutely everything on the PS5 to try to get you to 60 frames while still in 4K, but also ray tracing enabled. But then there were 2 other modes that were like, so we're going to at most go for like 30 or 40 frames. And you play them and listen, they look nice. But like, why do I want to play it? I just spent $700 on a new console. I don't want to play games at 30 frames per second. Like, how stupid can you be? You spent an insane amount of money. If you spent a little more, you actually could have got a real gaming rig. Why are you going to be playing games at 30 frames per second? So I don't even know why the modes exist. I'm just being frank here. I don't get it. Why do those modes even exist in the game? I don't know. You want 60, right? But admittedly, when I put it onto the, the performance, give me 60 frames mode, the game was gorgeous, and it's full ray tracing. So you're swinging through the city, and you can see the entire side of a building is fully reflective with its glass to everything behind you. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so sick. It's just sick looking. Like, wow. So pretty much every single PS5 game that I tested had a new mode, and it would run at 4K 60 frames. So no complaints for me. It looked gorgeous, in my opinion. Like, that's great. Now, as good as on PC, first of all, how would you even know? Because some of these games aren't on PC yet. Right? Like, I think Spider-Man 2 isn't even ported to PC yet. So this is obviously the best way you're ever going to be able to play that game. For other games like God of War and Horizon, they were ported. And I'm sure if you already have a top-of-the-line PC, you could max out all the settings, and it's going to be better, right? But, man, for that, for what it was sick. Now, no games offered any other kind of crazy resolution options or anything like that. I know people have said, what about 8K and stuff? I don't have an 8K TV. Who does? Who the hell has an 8K display, right? So it's not like I could have tested anything like that. The box literally says 4K 120 HDR. It doesn't mention 8K this time. 4K 120, no games offered it. So I don't know if it's just a game selection at this point, if any game eventually will offer 4K 120, but none of the games that I tested offered that. It was only 60, FYI. So basically every PS5 game that I played looked great. The only complaints I had, for example, I was playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I jumped on the aerial, like the pterodactyl mount or whatever it's supposed to be. There was freaking pop-in in the graphics, and I'm like, you spend $700 for a console, you would think if there's a special mode for this console, they would increase maybe the sight distance, whatever they call it. I shouldn't be flying over the world and seeing visible pop-in of everything in front of me. It's just really fucking annoying. Like, come on. But I guess they didn't go that crazy. The thing is with Horizon, you don't get that mount till the end of the game. So actually, you probably wouldn't even notice till like the last hour of the game that that's the case. Everything probably loads fine when you're on the ground level, right? Anyway.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.